Welcome to part 2 of Gremlins 2, where we last left off, Gizmo's now trapped in the air ducts. One thing I forgot to go over in the last part was the 3 rules with Mogwais. Number 1 was keep them away from bright light, especially sunlight, it kills them. Number 2 was don't get them wet, we already covered that one. And number 3 was don't let them eat after midnight. And when that happens, they turn into gremlins. Here we have a proximity bomb. If you get near this thing, it's going to go toward you. You saw me take it out earlier with the, with just a bunch of good match shots. There's an electrical wire, don't touch it. Here we get our first instance with the moving spikes. There's another bomb. Yeah, so this is where they ramp up the difficulty in terms of platforming, but overall it's not really that bad. There's a pogo stick, let's just take out this bat. Here we are at a store. Here we get a medicine bottle, another balloon, and a power-up. This thing is going to let me power up my match, so I'm just going to go with that. So, just getting back here. Oh crap, it's already started. So, let's see, not too many enemies here, just keep aware of the spikes and the spike balls. And what you're seeing there is the power-up in action. I can shoot in 3 directions now with this match. So let's just take out this bat. There's another spider. I said in the last part it'd break them into 3 spiders, it's actually 2. So let's just take you out. Try and make these... Now you stupid spider. Of course that's what I get for standing out in front of it. See, let's just let him move. At least bats makes more sense in an air duct compared to just wide open space. Ooh, plenty of enemies taken out at once. Let's just stick with the pogo stick here. Now we need to wait for it to fade out because can't really make that jump without it. So yeah, just more bats to deal with. That was stupid. And right here they're going to introduce jumping between spiked mines and live wire. As you can see, I didn't do a very good job there. But we're done with this stage. Here we are in the basement. And unfortunately, here's our first encounter with gremlins. And as you can see, there's a flying gremlin. He's not really that big an issue unless he either gets you trapped or knocks you into a pit. It takes 2 shots to kill these guys. There's our fire-shooting gremlin. He actually is trouble because he's always really cheaply placed. So you want to just get in between and then deal with him there. And that's what I meant with the flying gremlin trying to knock you into a pit. Here's our first encounter with a jumping gremlin. These guys can actually close distance pretty quickly, so make sure you get a good jump on them and then take care of them that way. There's a skateboarding gremlin. This guy's gonna fly by and then throw bombs at me. Oh well, they weren't too bad. Except when you fall into a pit stupidly like that. I just gotta wait for this thing to wear out. Now get over here and die already. Let's see, this part's kind of tricky because they want you to mine the mines and also make that jump. So you can see I got a good jump on that jumping gremlin, so he couldn't take care of me. Fortunately, those fire-shooting gremlins shoot in intervals, or fixed intervals, so they're actually not that bad once you get their timing down. Let's see, just gotta take care of this stupid flying gremlin. You can also aim diagonally, which is always a good thing. Okay, here we are at a store. I'm wondering if I should get the extra life or should I get the heart. Now I think I gotta go with the extra life. Because usually the way I play it is I always try and stock up on extra guys. And I think I already told you guys that. Let's see, just gotta make this jump. And that's where the skateboarding gremlin can get you in trouble because he actually covers more distance than he wants you to make, or he wants you to think. Also, he can sneak up on you like that. I just gotta wait him out. So here we are with another platforming section. This part actually does get pretty tricky. Especially if you're not paying attention to one jumping gremlin, the other one's gonna get you. Which doesn't even make sense because they didn't eat after midnight. Not like that made sense in the movie anyway. Not like that movie makes any sense in the first place. So let's just take this skateboarding guy out. And that's what I meant by cheap enemy placement. So what you can do is try and hit him while jumping. And for some reason, because of the way the I guess the detection or collision detection works in this game, you can actually take advantage of that and shoot longer. Okay, just gotta make these jumps. And we're done with the or with stage 2 too. Here's our first encounter with a boss. This is the Mohawk gremlin. As you know, Mohawk is always the leader. He jumps around a lot, occasionally slashes at you, or likes to jump on you. Just like the jumping gremlin, he can cover a ton of distance with his jumps, so you always want to keep moving. As you can see, I'm being kind of cautious because I don't want to get myself killed here. Let's see, what are you going to do? He occasionally laughs at you, which, whenever he does that, you can get some shots in. Like this. Alrighty. Which way are you going now? See, it takes about 15 hits, so... Or it might be 10 hits, I forget. Problem with these bosses is they do take a ton of hits to kill. So I just want to keep working him and get myself killed. I did not need that early in this game. Oh, and now you die. Thank you for that. There's our new weapon, the paperclip. And here we are in the TV studio with our health refilled. Not that we needed it, but that's a good place to stop for today. So join me next time as I go deeper into the studio.